I just hope this doesn't I hope it don't freeze. I don't know why my screen keep freezing. Let me see. Let me know if it freezes up again. It's not a good. Like it's gonna freeze up. Yeah, it look like it's gonna freeze up again. Aaron, you can see me. Is it freezing it up? Let me know if it freezes up or not. Um, I would say my um sister, she takes care of him. And a lot of people, like the younger generation, don't know Gerald McClellan is. He was a great middleweight boxer, and my thing is, boxers don't support boxers like they used to. Like Roy Jones should speak up because I think Roy Jones donates more to to help take care. So you should to Ash. You know, I told her she should talk to Ash Habib so she could get her brother in the game. Because I remember when I was helping EA and she didn't want her brother to be in the game because of the way that when him and Nigel Ben had a fight, she didn't want his character to relive that. But we had to put in her head that it's a character and he's not going to relive any of that. It's a game character. Let your brother be in the game so you can get money to help you take care of your brother. So she's starting to come, she's starting to understand that helps her out. So yeah, I talked to her briefly this morning, well, one this afternoon, and she salute. Yeah, I'm from the old school. I'm shocked you remember with all this grass, how long I've been around. But yeah, yeah, I was talking to, yeah, good that you said fight that round four. Cause I remember it was around no fight night where, to me, fight night seemed like they were like how this team is. It's like they boxing fans from a casual standpoint, so they didn't know how great of a boxer Joe McClellan was, and they didn't think it was necessary to add a him. And he had a fan base, he had fans. So my thing was, I was saying, for all these years, every time I was helping a company that said they wanted to make a boxing game, I was trying to get them in the game. And I feel bad that round for round boxing, we had Gerald McClellan, but the game went nowhere. And that makes me mad and sad. So I'm like, yo, Ash Habib, if y'all, the people that's in the listen to this video or whatever, on on Discord, go on Twitter, they got Undisputed, and tell them you want Joe McClellan in the game. Tell them you want all these boxers that we don't have in the game. We're ready to support them. Yeah, I was super happy. I never stopped. That's why we tell them stop. I've been behind things. I'm back. Can you see me? I'm back. I'm at the. I know I'm at to do this to the. Oh my! It's like things happen. I just don't know what was going on with my service. Don't know. I restarted my router, so hopefully that helps. Let me see. Let me get some people in here. All right, I'm glad you came back. Yeah, um, what my yeah, back. Thanks. Um, yeah, what I was trying to get. Yeah, I was talking to Joe McClellan's sister, and she sound apprehensive when I was talking. She felt. I mean, I don't know how she felt, but she kept talking, telling me on Instagram to contact her. So I thought we was drawing out conversation, but I called her. I finally decided to call her. It was very short. Like she felt like I was trying to scam her, but I don't want anything from this. I never tried to get anything out of this. Even even when I'm helping companies, I try to pull other people in, even round for round. Just telling ask all these people that I think that will fit better in the company than I would. And a lot of people feel like, why didn't you step in there? You could have helped make the game a better game instead of putting other people. Because my thing was, I'm not outspoken like a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys are YouTubers. These guys were in the industry. I could get people connections, but I'm not like a company person like that, like in the industry like that. Like when I was helping round for round, I was helping them with connections. I was helping them get boxers. I was helping them get a lot of boxers. I was trying to help them get what would you say people to invest in them. It wasn't never about me. It's never about me. People, I'm trying to get off this. It's never that. Because for years, people always say, Poe, you need to be a YouTuber. You should have been a YouTuber. I'm not a talker. I really don't talk like that. To me, I don't really have an outgoing personality to be a YouTuber. To me, the best YouTubers have some type of personality. I don't. I'm very if you pay attention to me, I'm very like passive. I'm not I wouldn't even say passive. I'm like too, basic. Yeah, I'm not. I don't do all that over the top stuff, the views and stuff. I don't do all that animated stuff. Even though I could act like I'm angry and stuff, because it seems like people have some type of like animosity towards stuff. Or I can act like my boy the Beast. People think that I'm like Beast. Beast is he's he scared people. And people Beast is not he's not to me as a former boxer stuff, Beast is not trying to intimidate anybody. That's just him. That's just the way he talk and stuff. Like when I talk to Shannon Briggs, he intimidates some people, but it doesn't intimidate me. Yeah, Beast very passionate. I think when it comes to passion, man, Beast up there. It's just that our delivery is different. It's like people get upset with us for being so passionate about wanting a boxing game. For one, man, Beast, we're older people, and people don't realize that why we don't want to keep waiting and waiting and waiting for a boxing game. We don't want to wait till we like 70, 80, 90 years old to get the perfect boxing game. And people always make excuses for developers. They keep saying there will never be the perfect boxing game. That ain't what AI says. That's not what technology says. Y'all keep making excuses for the developers. Stop making excuses for developers. Anything, stuff that I be posting, look at my blogs. Everything that I post, even though people always try to say, oh, that's AI generated stuff. No, if you know me from years ago, these ideas are close to the ideas that I have. I was always an idea guy. I was always building ideas. I was always formulating ideas. The issue in gaming nowadays, especially in combat sports, is innovation to create, and it has a lot to do with the team too. Like when I think of the old, I talk to people every time you talk about 2K. That's like you open a bag of worms. When many of us talk about 2K, we're not talking about the 2K of today. That's about money, about the microtransactions and stuff. When we talk about 2K, we're talking about the 2K that was for authenticity, to try to keep the sport as possible.